Hey there, y'all. This is Donnie checking back with you. Over at 3F Farm this week, we're talking about shelter. So over there, we're primarily talking about our residents, what to look for in a property, how to conduct a proper home inspection. As well, we shared some video and some pictures of our animal shelter, as well as how we shelter our garden from the elements. But I want to talk to you a few minutes about sheltering yourself from risk. So certainly when you're talking about risk, we think about insurance. So I'm licensed as a property and casualty insurance agent, an independent agent in the state of Texas. So that means I can shop many different carriers and get my clients the best price and actually what fits their specific needs. So when we talk about shelter, really there's two types. You have renter's insurance. That's if you're renting a house or if you're renting an apartment. You really need that. That covers your personal belongings. So if there's a fire or a storm or a repair that needs to be made or a loss, usually the property owner's insurance, that'll actually fix your structure. But for you, if your furniture gets damaged, your clothes gets damaged, they need to be repaired or replaced, that's what homeowners insurance is for. So you also need to make sure that if you have any high dollar valuables, any antiques, any weapons, you may have to get some additional coverage. And if you have a business that you're running out of the rental property, you probably need some additional coverage on that. And then if you just need additional liability anyways, if there's risky behavior, if you got some young boys in the house, usually those are the most risky to insure. So just check with your agent in your area. If you live in Texas, I'm more than happy to give you some advice on it. Reach out to me, send me a message, give me a call. And also in Texas or anywhere else for that matter, if you own a home, you also need some homeowners insurance. So that not only covers your property, but it also covers the liability side as well. And in addition to that, it usually covers some medical expenses. So if someone gets hurt at your place, more than likely they'll sue you. So that's the personal liability. But also if they have some medical bills, if they have to go to the doctor, it'll usually cover that. As well, the homeowner side, it covers your primary dwelling, but maybe you have some other outbuildings, maybe you have a shed. It covers some additional structures as well. Both the renters and the homeowners, depending on the policy type you get, it'll replace your property at the actual cash value. So that's what you paid for it minus depreciation, where it'll get you total replacement value. So that's buying it whole again. You usually have to pay a little bit more if you want the total value for it. But just check with your insurance agent and see which works best for you. Also, when we talk about insurance, that's one aspect, but really it's sheltering yourself from financial burden. So not only proper insurance to protect your risk for loss, but we also want to think about your financial management and wealth. So obviously life insurance is a big consideration if you have younger kids, if you have a business, if you have anyone that you have to take care of, even a spouse. If you lose your income due to death, who's going to pay for all your expenses? Who's going to pay for the salary that you would have had for the next 10 years, as well paying off any big debts or medical expenses that you may have. So again, if you have any questions about any sort of insurance, also the financial investment, the financial education is a huge component of it. A lot of people just don't know about money. They don't know how to prioritize money, how to make money work for them instead of them working for money. That's a big thing that we do at Ascendancy Services Group. We actually help people with their strategy, and a piece to consider is your financial strategy. Not only how you're making money, but how you're saving that and how you're investing it, because it's not really how much you make, it's how much you keep. So if we can help you keep a little bit more of your money, invest that wisely, put you into some plans that are either tax deferred or tax advantaged, that'll also give you a big, huge break, being able to keep more of your money and give less of it to the government in taxes. So if you have any questions about this, if you have any discussions, comments, I'm more than happy to take a call, and we can, in 2020 now, it's fantastic to be able to have a Zoom session. We can sit down and share screens and go over some things that help you and your family. If you like it, comment below, give the thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, as well check us out on social media at 3F Farm TX and our parent company at Ascendancy Services Group LLC. Thanks a lot. Y'all have a fantastic Father's Day. We'll see you on the flip side.